The Joe Rogan Experience.
I admire people like you that no alcohol, no weed, no nothing, just discipline. I admire that.
It builds us to be a little stronger, you know, because, man, I done been through so much shit in life and watched a lot of people go through stuff that may take their life because it may be real crucial, but when you getting to the point of where I am, you deal with everything head up. It's like it ain't really much. It ain't like it's a breeze or a cakewalk every time, but for the most part, we'd be like, man, it'll be all right. I'll deal with it. And, you know, that's what keep me going.
Well, I guess also if you get used to just dealing with shit, then you get strong at dealing with shit. Whereas if you're just drowning it out all the time, then that becomes a habit.
But it's so crazy. It became even a bigger habit for me, right? I don't know how long ago it was when I got shot, but when I got shot, they ended up. They actually, the crazy thing is they didn't do surgery or anything, right? I got shot. It was so many people outside the hospital that they were like, man, we need to get him out of here because they never seen nothing like that. So they don't know if the people outside was against me or was for me. They just never seen it. So long story short, left, got home, cleaned around and just got the bleeding to stop. But days later, they tried to prescribe me medicine. I think I took the medicine probably for the first 5-6 days. And then once I decided that I could make it through half a day without it, I just like, man, fuck it. It can't get no worse than this. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It'll only get better. So dealing with that, that's just, it developed a habit of anything I do. I just go at it about that way. I don't know if you ever seen on on YouTube, I took the bullet out myself.
Jesus.
Yeah, but it's just.
Where'd you get shot?
I got shot directly in my back, and it shattered my shoulder blade and spent to my shoulder. So it sat there for like 4 or 5 years. And it's so crazy, right? When you hear people tell you the stories.
There it is?
Yeah.
So,
that's me taking it out.
So it was pushing out. How long after you got shot?
Yeah, about 5. It could have been like 5 years.
5 years. So the bullet was it was working its way out of your skin for 5 years. Wow.
Yeah.
Dude, that's crazy.
And went on and continued my day.
Did you get it stitched up at least?
Nah.
Really?
Yeah, but it healed like it was supposed to, man. The fact that them not doing surgery on me when I got shot and it healed, that was a cakewalk at that point. So
why didn't they want to do surgery?
One, I don't know if for them not have, I guess for how many people was there so fast, and then them not being able to go in and know if it's somewhere that was damaging or however you want to put the words, but that shit, they were like, man, we gotta get them up out of here, and that was just the reality of it. But the only bad thing is, cause they didn't move it and it was there, it got tangled up in a lot of my nerves and muscle. So, like, if you ever pay attention to me, like, I can't lift my arm directly straight up or do a lot of different things because it was sitting in there for so many years.
That's got to piss you off because they could have just pulled that out, right?
Definitely, yeah, definitely, because it was so close to the edge. Because from the time I got shot to the time it came out, you could always feel it. So it was that close.
That's the thing about doctors. Like, you can get a really good doctor, or you can get a doctor that's like, fucking leave it in there.
And it's crazy, right, man? Because I help a lot of kids in life, and you watch some of these doctors. They take a personal liking and loving to these kids, and just trying to figure out ways to help them, or even some of the elders. And then you got some people like, shit, it ain't gonna work. They ain't gonna make it. You know what I'm saying? That's the fucked up part about it.
Yeah, well, I think some people get real calloused, unfortunately. I see a lot of people die, and then they lose their feeling for it. Yeah. And other people never do. That's the best thing about great doctors, is you just really appreciate them. If someone who really cares, you really appreciate them.
That extra, let's try one more time, sometimes can change everything, as opposed to there's nothing else we can do.
Yeah, especially when someone's got a bullet in their shoulder. Just get it out of there, man. Especially if it's right there. Like, how far below the surface was it, like, when you first went in?
No. So when I first went in, it was literally, it was just bulging, like
So it's like
but like
at the
if you could do
skin?
it, yeah. So if you do this, you could always feel it. So though, like when you look at the video that was on YouTube, by that point it broke the skin on its own, because you'll hear stories like bullets they'll push their way out, or
Yeah.
you'll hear the stories during rain or cold weather it'll make you feel some way, like that shit
Yeah.
really for real.